everybody, good morning. Two meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Monday morning. Showers and thunderstorms have exited to the southeast. We're seeing quieter weather, a few clouds still around this morning. In fact, we will see a few clouds, but otherwise mostly sunny skies today. Heat, humidity, the hottest temperatures over southwest portions of Nebraska right in here. Tonight, a few extra clouds, a small chance, an outside chance of a stray shower. Most of us will stay dry though, so again, this is a very small chance. During the day tomorrow, again, a few clouds around mixed with sunshine, plenty of heat, plenty of humidity once again. Then we're focusing on a chance of rain and thunderstorms tomorrow night. This is a slightly better chance, not a guarantee by any means. We're only going a slight chance in the Tri-Cities area. Northern areas maybe a better chance, and you kind of saw it there. Watch South Dakota into northern Nebraska has a slightly better chance during the evening hours. So then later in the night, those will scoot off to the southeast. Skies will clear up, and we'll actually see a sunnier day on Wednesday, and the heat may actually crank up a little bit for the middle of the week. So for tomorrow evening, there is a low and marginal risk of severe storms west and north of the Tri-Cities, and then a slightly higher risk up here in far north central Nebraska into South Dakota, mainly looking at the threat of large hail and damaging wind gusts. But of course, for most of us, it's all about the heat for the next several days to come. Heat advisories will go into place for most of these spots starting this afternoon at 1 o'clock. I know that this arrow right here is pointing towards McCook, and it says 1 o'clock tomorrow. And then they end at various times. The big thing I think to focus on is, even though they are ending at various times, some of these ending maybe later today or ending tomorrow evening or whatever, they're going to be reissued almost every day for at least the next 4 days. So we're going to see a lot of areas. Basically, we're going to see a lot of places that see heat index values up around 105 or even higher at times during the afternoon and early evening hours. Actual air temperatures today, 90s with your lower 90s in the northeast to the lower 100s in the southwest. Where the air is drier, that's where it can get a little bit hotter. We'll go with mid-90s in the Tri-Cities, but it will be plenty humid. Tonight, we'll dip back into the upper 60s and lower 70s. Tomorrow's temperature is very similar to today. Low 90s in the northeast to the lower 100s in the southwest. Mid-90s in the Tri-Cities. Tomorrow night into Wednesday morning, once again back into the mid and upper 60s and lower 70s to start our Wednesday morning. Wednesday, though, temperatures creep up a little bit. Upper 90s and lower 100s in most locations. Maybe a few mid-90s out there. So we're going to feel that heat just a little bit more as we get into your day on Wednesday. And that heat, well, it's going to stick around at least through the end of this week and through the entire 7-day forecast. But the worst of it will be Wednesday and Thursday with just a small cool down this weekend. But we're still well above average here. Some small chances of thunderstorms, one of those being tomorrow evening. Most of these will be at night, Thursday night and Friday morning. Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning, and so on and so forth. So our chances of rain and thunderstorms, not great, but there are some slight chances here and there. There are some signs of maybe a bigger cool down coming towards the middle of next week where temperatures could return a little closer to average for this time of the year. So that would be nice if this heat stretch maybe only lasts 7 or 8 days and doesn't last 2 or 3 weeks like I was concerned about. Let's show you one of the long-range forecast models here. We'll let the information get loaded into the graphic here. But we'll show you again. You see the ridge building in and the heat building right over top of us. There's tomorrow. The worst of it's going to be Wednesday and Thursday right there and there. A slight cool down Friday and this weekend. But still, we're still going to be under the influence of that heat. The cooler air is going to be just to our north and northeast. But some of that cooler air may try to squeeze southeastward and try to pinch off some of that heat right there. Middle of next week, maybe not quite so hot as the heat kind of shifts back to the south and to our west. So that would bring hope of maybe some better days to come as we look towards the beginning of August. As for rain chances, like I said, they are few and far between. There's not much out there. There's one of our chances right here. This is tomorrow evening right there. Northern Nebraska has the best chance. Pretty slim chance on Wednesday, and then it's just mostly small chances here. Thursday, Friday. Again, mostly at night. So I'm just including small chances for now in our forecast. Maybe as we get into next week, as that cooler air comes in, we start to get better chances of rain and thunderstorms once again. But again, most of these are geared more towards the night than they are during the day. Here's the GFS model again. There's not much out there. Maybe tomorrow evening right there. And then again, some more small chances here and there down the road. Nothing that's real organized though. Like I said, I think next week may start to bring some slightly better chances of rain and thunderstorms to our area once again. So, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So like I said, there isn't a lot of active weather, but there are some small chances, but really the big focus is the heat and the humidity. So the most important takeaway, and of course, I know that most of you are adults and you know how to deal with heat and humidity, but it's, again, just remembering to take frequent breaks and keeping hydrated as best you can. Just even being in a shaded area can make a big difference from time to time. So, and I know most of you are adults, very responsible adults, and that you know how to take care of yourself, but it's just a reminder, you know. So, all right, otherwise, I'm going to let you all go for today. I want to thank you all for watching on this Monday morning. I will see you all on Tuesday. Until then, take care, and God bless. Bye.